So, hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general no contact love reading for all the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of August 2026. Keep in mind this is general, this might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading, healing session, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So, let's start. Capricorn, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Justice. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Okay, the underlying energy is Four of Cups. This is dissatisfaction, confusion, and not being able to understand actually what they should do and what they should not do about the situation. And they're not able to find anybody like you. They have options in their life, but they're dissatisfied and they're not feeling that kind of connection with anybody the way they used to. There's definitely at least one person in their energy who's very interested in them, interested in having a connection with them. And let's say for example they are already in a connection, I don't think so they are very happy there. Now this is not a matter of joy or happiness or anything. This is just I'm reading the cards. A lot of people take it as, oh my god, they're sulking, they're crying, they're dying. Okay, good. Please don't do that. Hmm? It's not good for your karmic energy. I don't care about anything else, but if you feel like, you can do it anyways. On a conscious level, they're on the crossroads because there are lots of things in this situation that needs a lot of explanation, that needs a lot of balance, lots of justification might be, and they feel like they are not ready right now also to bring the justice back in the situation, to bring the balance back in the situation the way it should be. So they feel kind of helpless in the situation where they feel like even if they are going to do something about it, this is going to be always on and off, in and out. This is always going to be imbalanced. This situation is never going to be that balanced or that happy, or that much kind of a relationship where both of you are on the same page and both of you are doing the right things. So internally they are dissatisfied. On a conscious level, this person is on the crossroads. They are not able to understand how to bring justice or balance in the situation the way it should be. That's why they are feeling like things are up in the air. They're on the crossroads and they're not able to understand. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups. Okay, so their intention, from deep inside, their intention is to completely emotionally detach from the situation and walk away from the situation towards something better, or maybe someone better. They are not able to connect with you on that level the way you guys used to connect with each other when you guys were together. So they are still in dilemma. They are still having emotions for you. They are not very deep rooted, like, oh my god, they are dying for you, but they do have emotions. But they don't want to operate from their emotions. Okay, they want to get out of this conflict, this chaos, this full of confusion kind of energy between you and them, and they want to have a brand new chapter in their love and relationship area, with or without you. Why am I saying this? They still have this hope that maybe someday, at some point of time, you guys are going to reconnect again and everything is going to be fine. That's why they're considering this factor, that if you are the one for them, you might connect with them at some point of time eventually, and if not, they are moving forward. So they are manifesting this energy of walking away from this connection towards something that's meant for them, someone that's meant for them, that's good for them, that's going to be there for the rest of their life. Okay, but they want to keep the energies open to the idea of, if you are the one for them, they are ready to accept you as well. Not right now, not immediately, eventually, but according to them, they are not going to take any kind of action in this direction. According to them, they are planning to just detach and walk away because that makes more sense to them. Okay, logically. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, Capricorn. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Sun card. You know, some kind of, they are going to get some kind of aha moment or clarity or answers to the problem that they are facing in the situation of their life. That's why I do see them choosing themselves, their independence, their money, their career, their job, their finances, and they are going to, they're already dating somebody, and if not, they are going to just start dating a new person, a new energy very, very soon. Capricorn, this person right now is not interested in chasing you or chasing this connections energies. They are right now in this energy of seeing things very, very clearly. Right now, they don't want to operate from their heart, where their heart is open to the idea of being with you if you are the one for them. But again, they are not willing to do anything about it. They are like, okay, if it is going to naturally happen someday, good. If it is not happening, good. Okay. And slowly but surely, they are heading towards a new energy, a new person, a new situation where they are feeling. That that could be the one for them, that person, that energy could be the one for them. I'm sorry to say, but I don't see any kind of action towards you, towards the situation sides as of now. They still do have residual emotions left in the situation for you, but that's not enough. That's not pushing them enough towards you, towards the situation. Okay. I i i don't want to hurt you or anything, but this is the truth here. So I'm not going to lie to you just to make you as happy, Capricorn. You guys know me very, very well now, right? So this is what I'm getting here, the exact story. Let's see the guidance for you guys for the situation for this month, Capricorn. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. You know, you are moving on from this situation, there's no doubt in that, but from time to time you have this tendency to keep on looking back. Are they coming? Are they coming? Are they coming? Are they going to talk to me? Are they going to text me? Are they going to call me? So you are going to be continuously looking backwards instead of going forward. It's like one step forward, 10 step backwards. Stop doing that, Capricorn. This is not what we call as moving on. You have to have this courage and the strength of holding on to those people, situations, or things that are actually good for you, that are actually there for you, that are actually helping you to move forward in your life in a productive way, in a beautiful way, and they are bringing something good for you on the table. You don't have to energetically chase somebody. Even if we are waiting for someone to come back around and say a sorry to us, we are chasing them energetically, if you don't know, right? So you don't have to put your life on hold because you want somebody to show up at your door with some kind of offer or something. It can be possible only and only if it is meant to be, only and only when you are going to be completely detached from the outcome and you just let things be, and let the universe do its job. Then only this thing is possible, otherwise it's not happening. Otherwise, you keep on putting your life on hold. Nobody cares. Not this person, not the universe. Nobody gives a shit. That's your life. You make it or break it, or fuck it. Doesn't care. Nobody cares, buddy. So instead of putting your life on hold for something or someone that might or might never show up the way you don't want them to show up, just keep on moving forward and surround yourself with those people, situations, things, circumstances that helps you to grow as a person, as a soul, financially also, and uh, emotionally and practically also. So that you have to do for your own sake, for your own growth and happiness sake. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Cappies. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay. So the answer to your question is choose a new direction, whatever that means. Let's see. Hmm. Remember, this is not the no card in this deck, so there is more to this message. This card is calling you to dig deeper into the direction you're going and make sure you're making the best choices available to you on the path you have selected. This card may also be a call to look at the question you're asking. Do you keep pushing the divine for an answer you already know or have received but are refusing to accept? This card can be very blunt when it comes to helping you face the truth. So this is what it is. You cannot deny it. If you're denying it, then you are hurting yourself, my love. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.